KS1075 Summer Jam XVII. We are live backstage, and we got a man who's basically making some Summer Jam history because it's been a while since we had a local independent artist, as you might say, open the show. And it's always good to have mile-high representation. Yeah. And when we have that, that makes it even better. So welcome backstage. Trev Rich is in the house.
Hey, man. What's up with y'all, man?
What's up, man?
Hey, it's so surreal to me, man. Like, it's just hard to believe that I'm right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I'm so excited. I'm anxious. You know what I'm saying? My anxiety's high. I'm nervous, but I know that's just a part of the game, man.
Well, since you're from here, you won't hyperventilate or anything.
Yeah,
because you can handle the oxygen.
Yeah.
Because every artist we talk to every year is like, the oxygen is killing me. But you know what you got is you could flow here, you float here, you know how to do shows here, so you get to go.
Yeah, man. I had a lot of training for this, man. This is big.
Exactly.
Like, you know, it's not just another show. Whether people want to say it or not, it's not just another show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So all the preparation, I'm just waiting for everybody to see it. I'm excited.
So I'm sure you've had people from around the way, you know, your crew, your family, say, oh, you know, chill, it's just another show. But, you know, Summer Jam, it's pretty damn big.
It's not a show. It's not just another show, you know? So I'm excited, man. Like, I can't really, like, I'm so focused. My mindset is just how I'm going to hit the stage, what I'm going to do. You know, I'm just in that zone right now. So
yeah.
It's like the words aren't really coming to me, man. It's just so much excitement in the building, man.
Well, it'll be fun.
It's cool because you actually have been here at Summer Jam as one of the people out in the crowd.
Right.
So you know how hype it can get and what it looks like when somebody's up there, and to know that now you're the person up there, it's really cool. You've gone full circle.
It's big, man.
Yeah, totally. Even the people on the lawn got to know you're on that stage.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Right.
Like
We're going to shout them out, too.
He was just here last year. Or 2 years ago.
On the lawn.
right.
So tell us about the jam we're bumping, Good Vibes. Tell us how that came about and the production that went behind it and all that good stuff.
Oh, so Good Vibes, it was like, it's crazy how Good Vibes came about. I'm glad you asked me that because the beat was a beat that I skipped over in my email for about 2 months.
Wow.
And then, you know, one night I'm like, man, I don't have no production. I need to go get some beats. And I just went back and I grabbed the beat. And I was like, yo, you know, I had my headphones on. I'm like, okay. Booked the studio session, like, man, let me come over, because the song came to me, like, right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the hook came to me. Of course, I had to, you know, work on the verses a little bit, but the hook was just, like, right there, and I'm singing it, and, you know, my boys is like, yo, that's kind of hot, man.
Yeah.
You should do it. He's like, you going to get a singer on it or what? And I'm like, man, I'm just about to go in the studio and do it myself.
Yeah.
So I go do it myself, and, like, I send it to Berm, and he's just like, yo, it's a pretty good record.
Yeah.
Because, like, the plan was to get a national artist on the hook.
Right.
And, you know, it just, sometimes it doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen that way. Sometimes you got to do it yourself.
So, yeah. So, you know, everybody's like, are you going to sing? Are you going to sing the hook? Are you going to, you know, so it's like, a lot of stuff went into the song, man, but it's just like, though, I feel like those are my best songs that just come to me instantly.
Yeah.
Know? So when everybody started accepting the song, like, yo, this isn't a song that Trev has made before. You know, we never heard nothing like this from Trev, and people like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm like, all right, well, let's run with it then.
Let's
know
do
what I'm
that.
saying? So it's kind of cool, like, to just turn on the radio and hear yourself.
Yeah.
Like, totally.
You know,
it's like all the movies you saw.
Yeah.
When people hear their song for the first time.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly how it was. Because I was sitting there, everybody had the cameras on me, and I'm like, yo.
Mm-hmm.
We outside,
Everybody starts tweeting and calling you.
Calling. My neighbors
cool.
is like, what's going on out there?
Mm-hmm.
They come over and have a drink with it. You know, it was a big celebration, man. A lot of people was like happy for me and like genuinely happy.
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
Yeah.
And the support of the city is like, for me, is at an all-time high right now.
Right.
So what part of the city did you grow up in?
I grew up in Park Hill.
Park Hill.
Hillside.
Yeah. Straight up.
It's funny, when we found out what was going on before our girl Sadie's made the announcement that night, I went to the barbershop that day.
Yeah.
And one of my guys there was like, yo. I'm like, what? Do you know the news? I'm like, what's the news? Like, Trev Rich got me on the show. Like, really? Because I didn't even know, because it was supposed to be a big surprise.
Yeah.
And he was like, so everybody was like really excited. So I can understand people around the neighborhood and people in Denver and Colorado, you know, locally and statewide are just really happy for you to be here.
Yeah.
So, and that's what comes out when you do the good work. So
Yeah, and that makes me happy, man. I'm still learning how to like accept it.
yeah.
You know, because I could just throw on some shorts and, you know, go outside somewhere. And now it's kind of like, yo, you Trev Rich. And I was just like, man, like, you know, it's like, it's a learning experience, but I love it. You know, I love every second of it, man. And I'm proud to be here. I'm blessed, man.
Well, the goal is to get internationally known and locally respected.
Exactly.
You got that right.
That's always the goal. So this is where, you know, and you've been doing this for a bit now, but, you know, this show is a big a big opening to some people that may not have heard some of your work, and to get them really in tune. And when you start doing more shows around the area, and continue to do more shows, and it just goes from here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is grind time right now.
It's grind. This is the time to really put it in.
So don't be nervous.
A lot of people look at it,
because
it's like it's funny. Like we made it. I'm just like, wait.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many places we got to go off of this. You know what I'm saying?
Kathie mentioned this morning is like, it's good to be on the show and open the show, but eventually you want to be on where you can close it.
Yeah,
exactly.
right.
Exactly.
So that's good that your head's on right.
Yeah.
That you understand.
Yeah, I understand.
Let's keep it moving.
It's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, you get to hang out now. You're the artist, so you get to chill backstage.
Fun,
it's totally cool.
Right.
It's a learning experience. It's just great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is big stuff, man. So we'll give you some time to get and chill and do your pregame ritual.
Yeah.
And much success. Best of luck tonight. The bigger and better things, man.
Oh man, I love the staff, man. Thanks to taking a chance.
Mess
Rich.
up.
That's
Okay.
right. See, this is what happens. See what happens. See what happens.
Kidding.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
fine.
Yeah, you give me a look.